Hey guys, it's lunchtime. I like doing these live videos, and then I get a lot of messages from you guys that you wanted to see more of what I like and what I'm using for homeschool and just what's going on right now. Anyway, I called it Lunchtime Live because I always intend to do it in the evenings, but life gets away. Kids are crazy, and I just set my kids down with some craft projects and food so I could have a few minutes. If you're watching this live, I would love to see you in the comments, and if you're watching this on YouTube, also leave me a comment so that I know you're watching. And sorry, I just lost my complete train of thought because I realized I don't have any caffeine in here with me, and I don't know, I need it until like 2 in the afternoon. Anyway, and if you're watching the replay, just let me know in the comments. And this will be public, so if there's anyone who might be interested in any of this, you can just tag and show them. I realized I have a few things that I am loving lately. First of all, I didn't do anything to my lips, and I'm not sneering at you. I had a face mask on last night, and I brushed my teeth, and my minty fresh toothpaste got like outside of my upper lip, and I woke up this morning and it was like kind of swollen. I guess the chemicals in the face mask plus the burning aspect of the toothpaste. Anyway, I woke up with a really big lip, and it's dry, and I have all kinds of chapstick slathered all over it. Anyway, I want to show you guys some of my favorite things. This thing, one of my friends, you know who you are, posted and asked, like, if this was a good investment. Yes, best $30 I've ever spent. Look at my hair. I didn't do anything to it. I showered, I sprayed on a leave-in conditioner, and then it takes about 5 minutes to just do this and dry your hair, and it's completely dry and like this. I haven't done anything else to it. No curling iron, no products. And if you guys know me, I don't have good hair. It's very fine and thin and flat, and for me to get it to be this, oh, and it kind of has like this wave, but not cute waves. They're just anyway, these are on Amazon. I want to say they're like $24 or $29. I had it loaded in my cart forever and ever, and I didn't, what's going on here? Okay, I didn't, I just kept it sitting there thinking about it, and one day David was like, hey, I think I bought you a curling iron, and I was like, what? Why would you do that, and why? Anyway, he had added something to our cart, and then just clicked checkout, and this came, and it has been amazing. I spend 0 time on my hair, and it still looks okay, and if I want to spend more time on my hair, I get a curling iron and some hairspray or some volumizing spray, and it actually looks like really good. So anyway, yes, get this if you don't have it. I don't think it would work on curly hair, but any kind of wavy, it's gonna work. If I don't blow dry my hair, it's actually pretty curly. So get this, it's awesome. Another thing, I posted this in my stories on Instagram, the books that we're using for our homeschool this year. So we did the first half of the year for, we spent the first half of the year history, studying world history, and we've gotten about halfway through the world, and we were like, okay, we need a change of pace. We're tired of all these battles and all the dynasties, and I don't make history hard. We just read it. I don't do tests. If there's like some fun project we think of, we'll do it, or like we'll watch some fun YouTubes, or I don't want to say Disney documentaries, but documentaries for kids, National Geographic Kids, all that kind of stuff. I use those. I don't make school like school. I know that she's getting the concepts. So, but anyway, I've been aware of this curriculum for a little while, and over Christmas break I had some time to look at it. You guys, their U.S. history is really good, and even if you're not homeschooling, if you want your kids to have a good understanding and just probably a better perspective, definitely a better perspective than what we got at home, and probably better than what they're getting in school, you need to get this. I want to say, I don't know, it was not expensive at all. It's a PDF. I just printed it out and laminated the first page, but she gives a book list. So basically we're using 2 or 3 books. So every lesson is, and she divides it by grade. If you have, or by your kids' level. If you have little kids or really sensitive learners, you're going to use more picture books. Georgia's in 3rd grade. She can handle a little bit more, but she's still sensitive, so we are using the, I think it's just like the general pathway. And then if you have older kids, they will be reading stuff on their own that you can even take a path that shows how different groups have impact besides just racial and native and those groups. So they have a history path for LGBTQ. I hope I got all the letters, but I just thought that was really interesting. It is so inclusive. So anyway, the books that we're reading, there's one that we've just started. It's like a kid's book. We checked it out from the library. It's 1492 before Columbus, and it starts like at the beginning and teaches kids that nobody discovered America. There were already the Americas. There were already people here. It goes on, it talks about Native American Indians and Latino Americans, and I think that we'll get down into Mexico as well. We just haven't gotten that far. There's this book, 1,000, and these books, I think even without this, you should get these books, read them with your kids. 1,001 Things Everyone Should Know About African American History. She says in the lessons here that it has some really, really sensitive parts, so don't just turn your kids loose with the book. There's going to be stuff you need to pre-read. Just based on the Amazon reviews, I had to order this rather than check it out. I haven't even gotten into it, but it looks really good, and I just flipped through, and I never realized. So I studied Alvin Ailey in middle school and high school. They talked about him a lot. Never realized the guy was black. That's some stuff that we need to know, our kids need to know. Okay, and then this one, An Indigenous People's History of the United States for young people. It's really good. I've started reading it. I bought this for myself, but I'm also reading it with Georgia. The third thing that I'm really liking, and this won't appeal to everyone, but if you're Christian and you want your kids to have more Bible literacy and learning about God, these booklets from Not Consumed. You can just Google Not Consumed Bible Study. I got this one for Georgia about quiet time. It's about 5 minutes every morning, and it's teaching her things. We're not really great about going to church. I'll just say that. Before the pandemic, we weren't really consistent. We haven't been consistent since before Harriet was born, which might be why she's so wild. But Georgia said that she really missed it, and so I bought this. It's been really good, and they have lots of topics. One is about getting along with your siblings. One is about doing what you're asked to do, all that. Okay, last thing, guess what time it is? Yeah, it's already that time again. Last year, we got our big shipment of cookies, and then it was like, don't leave the house. So I had some left over, but I'll be posting the link. We're not able to start selling it yet, but we can say, hey, we're selling cookies. My troop is not going to be doing any kind of booths or door-to-door or anything like that, just their family and friends and, you know, the people that are already in their bubble. And they'll be posting their links online. There's a new flavor this year, and you can tell that Girl Scouts put millions into the think tank for this. They named it Toast Yay. That does not make me want to buy the cookie, but I have heard that they're super good. 2 of my friends got to try them. They got a free box because they're the cookie managers for our community here. But they said it's really good. It's almost like cinnamon toast crunch type in a cookie, but with some frosting-ish on it. So anyway, Toast Yay. I really wish that they would rename that and make it a little more exciting. At least they did put an exclamation point on the end. But it'll be cookie time, so you're going to hear more about me from cookies. And then the last thing, because I hear pandemonium in there, I had a couple of other things that I was going to show you about this really cool video I watched about goal setting, but it sounds like Hattie is like really having a hard time with the craft project I gave her. Anyway, so last thing, I'll talk about that goal setting thing next time. It was really good, and it's helped me a lot, even though we're only 2 weeks into the new year. the beauty box that I unboxed a couple of, look, now there's a whole bunch of people on here. You guys didn't get to see my wonderful hair tool, and I see some dudes on here. I won't call you out, but if your wife doesn't have this, it's like 25 bucks on Amazon. It's called, I just looked Revlon blow dry brush, and it came up. Amazing, wife will love you. That's all I used on my hair, and y'all know I don't have good hair. So besides the Girl Scout cookies, that beauty box that I unboxed, and I've put the mask a couple times in my stories, that foaming mask. Yeah, Robin, isn't like, this is all I did. No products, just washed it, and it takes 5 seconds to have really nice hair. So anyway, the beauty box with the foaming mask, the deadline to sign up to get the January subscription box is today at midnight. So if you want that, you can leave a comment or shoot me a message, and I will send you a link, because you can get your box for $48. It's over $200 worth of products and goodies inside. So let's see, my FabFitFuns usually had about $200 worth of stuff, and I didn't like lots of stuff in it, so I quit that subscription. But they were $75. This one is $49 or $45. I can't remember. It's free shipping. Tonight at midnight is the last time you get to, is the last chance. Oh my gosh. When you hear your kids and you wonder like what's happening in the house, you just like all other thoughts leave your head. And I can't even stay on track here. But anyway, if you want that, let me know. $200 worth of products for $48. So it ends up, that's like 75% off your purchase. And I can tell you right now that they're debuting a new product that, I don't know what it is, but they said that it is going to be a game changer for anyone with skin. So I think it's going to be awesome. And then there's going to be a lot of coupons in there, and coupons, who uses that word? There's going to be a bunch of promo codes in there, and then they will put out a video, or my friends are actually going to put together a video, and I'm going to share it with you guys about how you can use those coupons to get a bundle. So last month, the bundle was $200 worth of like some microdermabrasion tools and lip plumper. Not that I need that with the mishap I had today, but for $70. So if you want in on something like that, leave me a comment or a message, and like I said before, if you're watching this on the replay, leave a comment to let me know. And also, I am so sorry for my scattered brain today, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. I know that is so incredibly annoying and you just want to fast forward. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm gonna go make sure that I gave her food coloring, water and food coloring, y'all. I hope my house is okay. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.